Hey guys, grab your coffee, join the conversation. Welcome to Coffee Chat and Tarot with me, Dreamalyn. It's a pleasure to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. If it's your first time, welcome. We're going to pull a collective message, and a little bit later, we're going to pull some cards for you. I like to use the little tea leaf cards for you guys. I give you two piles. You can choose between amethyst, pile 1, and agate, pile 2. I'm going to give everyone a few minutes to get in here. I'm sorry if you didn't get invites this week. You know what? I dropped the ball. I really did. I dropped the ball. I thought it automatically sent out the invites when you duplicated the event, but evidently it doesn't. So my apologies. You will get an invite for next week. But for those of you that don't know, I'm here every Monday at 10 a.m. Alaska Standard Time. So every Monday, you should be able to pull up a chair, bring your coffee, and join the chat, join the conversation. And happy Equinox, by the way, guys. Happy Equinox, happy new moon in Virgo. That was yesterday. What a powerful new moon, a solar eclipse. I don't know about you guys, but it had me like cleaning and alchemizing my house, and I was DIYing some plates and hanging them on the wall and decorating and just really just cleaning and stuff. But anyway, so let's go ahead and dive into it, guys. Let's see, what's the overarching energy for us this week, Spirit? Thank you so much, Spirit, guys, and angels, divine mother and father, ancestors and loved ones, highest energies for the collective. What is overarching us this week? Make sure I get my comments too before we begin. Because I haven't been receiving them. Okay, so someone's here. Can you say hi? Can you say hello, please? Oh, God, there's that terrible slow connection again. It's winter in Alaska, guys. You gotta roll with it. Winter in Alaska. So it says my comments are going to come up. Hopefully they will. I haven't been able to see them the last couple of weeks. I'm sorry. But if I see your name, I see you, anything like that, I'm going to pull cards for you guys. So here we go. Overarching energy, Spirit. All right, guys, so if you follow me, you know that when my cards are quiet like that, nothing comes out. It usually has something to do with Mercury. And Mercury is making some big moves this week. I think it moved into, let me double check. Yeah, Mercury moved into Libra Thursday. So we were talking about that last week. There's going to be a lot of that us and them kind of energy in communication. Look at this. We have self-esteem that's coming out, overarching us. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And I was just talking about Mercury and Libra, us and them, Spirit coming out, saying that we have gifts for each other, to share those gifts, to work on our self-esteem, to put ourselves out there, to, be seen, allow ourselves to be seen, to work upon ourselves, and to give that energy to the collective. Give it to the collective. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. And that soul energy for me brings up Scorpio. Scorpio season right after Libra season. But that soul energy brings up Ceres, C-E-R-E-S for me. So it's like this energy, this Virgo New Moon, this Virgo solar eclipse, all of that. It's kind of like alchemizing. I feel like it's really alchemizing us. It's alchemizing our soul. And here I feel like Spirit is coming out and saying that it's definitely helping us, that we have many, many gifts to give each other, that we can benefit from each other if we can just begin to believe and to alchemize those things, whatever we struggle with. All right, guys, let's get into it. Somebody is here. Can you say hi? I'm just trying to see if my comments are going to work this week, guys. If they're not, I don't know. All right, Spirit, what's at the heart of the matter for us? What is at the heart of the matter? Let me put this little self-esteem card right there. So this is Spirit saying, step out there, share your gifts. Give your light, give your love to the world. Wow, lots of shit coming out. Lots of stuff coming out. Wow. Eight of Pentacles, we have it coming out with the King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Wow, that's crazy. That is so wild. Definitely alchemizing ourselves, working on our power, working on our self-esteem. That is right here with the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. He's very, he has high self-esteem. He holds himself in high regard. He has great power. And then the King of Pentacles, the same. These kings, they've done the work. They have really worked their ass off to get to where they are. And they know that they have something to give. They know that they have something that helps everyone else. This is beautiful energy. I like this. I'm not going to keep these out because they kind of threw all of them out at once. We're going to go back in and just really get one card. I'm going to do a Celtic spread, but we're just going to get one card. I feel like Spirit, though, with those three coming out, just continue to work on your power. Continue to work on your dreams, on your legacy, on your home, whatever it is that you want. Your career, your resources. Use the resources that you have available to you. If you don't have the one thing you need, or you don't have one thing but you have something that you can substitute, then utilize those. Because that's what those kings do. They find a way, they figure it out. All right, what's at the heart of the matter here, Spirit? Heart of the matter. Heart of the matter. Gosh, they just keep on flipping out all kinds of stuff, like double cards. Now we have the Seven of Cups and the Four of Wands. So we're just going to take this. Many, many choices, different things that we're trying to do, different. The Seven of Cups is choices. It's emotional choices. It's something that is going to bring you some sort of joy, some sort of wish fulfillment, some sort of happiness, some sort of good feeling vibes. The Four of Wands are there. It's a foundation, but it's also an event. It's a good feeling event. It could be a marriage. It could be, a bridal shower, a baby shower. It could be any of that kind of stuff. It could be you getting a new home, celebrating that, or making the choice even to purchase a new home. For some of you. Some of you, this is making a choice to enter in a contract with a partner. Like this could be a marriage. You could be deciding whether or not you want to lock it down. It could be a proposal for some of you. Some of you could be thinking about making a proposal. Some of you, though, you are dealing with some fear-based energy. If you are thinking about any of this, you are also trying to alchemize this fear-based energy. Because we have the snake and the bat showing up on this card, the Seven of Cups, showing up really, like just really standing out. So I feel like some of you, you could be worried about the choices that you're making, the decisions that you're making in regards to your home life, possibly with that Four of Wands there, or in regards to your relationships, your community even. What's blocking us? That's quite a bit of energy. What's blocking us? You're getting in your own way. This is what I was talking about with that Virgo New Moon and that solar eclipse and all that. We're letting go. Some of us are letting go of behaviors. Others are letting go of relationships. But this right here, this Eight of Swords, this is you blocking yourself. So that's what's preventing you right now from obtaining your dreams, from making the decisions. That's that fear-based energy that I was talking about. Some of you are dealing with the snake and the bat right there. It's in your own mind. It's your mind communicating. That could be that Mercury energy too. I don't know. It's not retrograde, I don't think. No, it's not. No, it's not. But it could be that Mercury energy coming through here, and you are communicating negative thoughts to yourself that are holding you back. Excuse me, keeping you from making the decisions or the right choices. It could be that you're clouded, you're fogged, you're foggy. with that Mercury coming in there with that Seven of Cups, because the Seven of Cups can be confusion. There's a lot of Neptunian energy here too. And Neptune, I believe Neptune, where is Neptune? Oh, I can't even remember where Neptune, I think it's in Scorpio. But anyway, we have that Neptunian energy here too. So that could be that right now at the heart of the matter, you're really struggling with fear-based energies, thoughts, not necessarily fear as in like, you know, a visible fear, something that's out in the physical film or realm, but something that's in your head, something that you're creating. You're afraid of making a choice or a decision in regards to possibly your home life, your relationships. Holy shit. Oh, wow. That jumped everywhere. That just like fucking jumped out of the woof. Wow. Okay, so in the past, we have this Seven of Swords energy. Now, the Seven of Swords, you know, it can be a card of trickery. And what I'm seeing here is I am seeing a lot of Mercury energy. I am seeing a lot of swords, air energy. So this can be like the buildup. In the past, you know how I was talking about the Eight of Swords, it prevents you from doing what you want to do because you're holding yourself back. This could be indicating the buildup. Like last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever, I was talking about my own personal shit and how I was battling with cycling and wanting to do what I do. And it was kind of that buildup. It was kind of that seven of swords building up to that Eight of Swords, you know, preventing you coming into a block. So I feel like what is happening here is in the past, we've had this energy where it's like the momentum has been growing. It's, something has been really building. And, this Virgo energy, Virgo is ruled by Mercury too. So there's a lot of mercurial energy that's going around right now. Everyone is way up in their heads and creating their own blocks, creating things, you know, like possibly blocks that aren't even real. It's just in the mind. It's like playing mind games with self and others. And, you know, Spirit was talking about you possess gifts for yourself and for others. So if you're preventing yourself from sharing those gifts or blocking yourself or telling yourself, you know, I can't or whatever, then, you know, you're mind fucking yourself. This is trickery. And so I do feel like over the last several weeks, a lot of us have been kind of mind fucking ourselves. It's been in the energy. There's been a lot of retrogrades. It's like, let's see. Well, this new moon and this solar eclipse, it was opposing Saturn in Pisces. Scorpio, or Mars is going into Scorpio. That is squaring off with Pluto in Aquarius. There is just so much going on. So it just, to me, it just seems to stand to reason, and Spirit too, that there's a lot of mind stuff, because Mercury is up in the mix too. All right, let's look at the most recent past. Hey Lola. Most recent past. So in the most recent past, I mean, it seems like that we're going to be moving, like over this weekend, over this weekend, I was telling you earlier that I was really like, you know, just DIY-ing my house and doing plates and doing things and cleaning and organizing and replanting my flowers and alchemizing, you know, just alchemizing my space and just really working with this Virgo New Moon energy into like purifying and cleaning it up. And I feel like that is what this card right here, the Knight of Wands, is indicating to us, that this energy brought in. It brought in a whole new surge of energy. Like it's more potent, it's more uplifting, it's more spiritual, it's more fiery, it's more creative. Like it's more like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I am going to do this because I can, because I have something to offer everyone. I have something really amazing to offer everybody. So we have that, Knight of Wands coming in, and I feel like that's that Virgo energy that we've been dealing with this past weekend, and leading up to this weekend, and even going into this week, going into, this whole week. This week is going to be big too. I'm trying to remember what all we have going on. Well, we had Venus that went into Virgo. See, there's so much going on with Virgo. So much going on with Virgo. So I feel like this is a time to create. Use this energy, this Virgo energy, use it all to create. Create and make the choices that you're afraid to make. Do the impossible. Go after those dreams. Go after that relationship. Go after that house, that dream, that, business, whatever it is. Go after it. Believe in your power. It's like, oh, I love this. I love that Spirit's bringing in this energy for us. I really do. All right. All right. In the future, let's look at the very recent or new future, the upcoming future. In the upcoming future, we have the Four of Pentacles coming up. This is very, like in the next couple of, next week, next 2 to 4 weeks, I think, is this Four of Pentacles energy, where we are literally balancing out. This is also about, banking for a rainy day. So we're saving up, we're banking whether it be money, because it's resources. It could be energy. You're banking up your energy. Now you're using your energy to give to the community, to give to the collective. So now you've got to bank it too. You have to save some supply. This is about getting your supplies, getting your shit in order. Whatever it is that you need for this next leg, for this next step of the journey. This is all about you getting those resources and using those resources and using what you have, and not deplenishing yourself either. Because a lot of the times we will deplenish ourselves, and Spirit does not want us to do that. Take this time, go slow with yourself, take it easy, and make sure that you save enough for yourself. All right, let's look at the 6 months plus future. What about the 6 months, after 6 months? Show me after 6 months. Well, it did want to come out. I didn't think it wanted to, but it does. Okay, wow. We have the King of Swords coming out. So there is, this is big energy. We were talking about that Mercury. There's wisdom here. In the near future, you are gaining some kind of wisdom. All of this, everything that is happening to us right now, whether you are, because this year, 2025, is this great year of loss. Some of us are losing people, as in far, actual death. And I hate to put it that way, but that's what it is. And then others of us are losing parts of ourselves, things that no longer work for us, behaviors, et cetera, et cetera. And all of that is gaining wisdom. It's setting us up. It is helping us. It is alchemizing us. I was talking about that alchemy too, this energy by the end of this year, because that's going in the 6 months future. By the end of this year, you're really going to start seeing things differently, if you haven't already. But within 6 months, after 6 months, you are really going to see things so much clearer. You're going to be able to look back on this time, this 2025, all the loss, everything that happened. You're going to be able to look back and say, okay, I see. I understand why I had to go through that. I understand why I had to do those things. I understand why I had to hold myself back sometimes. I understand how I got to where I got. I now know that I can't give everything I have and stay, replenished and stay healthy myself. I have to hold something back for myself. So here we are gaining such wisdom. This is balance. This king, mind, heart, soul-centered, balanced. So there's great wisdom coming. This is also us growing our spiritual connections. Growing our spiritual connection with our higher self, our angels, our guides, our gods, our community. Because those connections within the community are very important too. We have to have that spiritual connection with others so that, you know, we can work well together. All right, wow. Hey guys. All right. So how are we doing with all of this? How are we doing? Well, we're feeling pretty optimistic. It looks like, some of us anyway. We're ready. We're ready for a bright new beginning. We're feeling like we're ready to take the journey. We're ready to take the leap. We're ready to take that leap of faith. Like, ready to just jump off that cliff and go after whatever it is that we've been waiting for. Whatever it is that we've been wanting. There's insight there too. Look at that purple crystal she's holding right there. It looks like an amethyst or something. So there's that new insight, that new wisdom. We've got this new wisdom and now we're ready to put it out there. We're ready to share. We're ready to give it to ourselves and others. I like that. That Knight of Wands, that is pure self-esteem too. That's great self-esteem. Right now, this energy is really helping us to grow, guys. It's really helping us to grow within our gifts, grow within our spirits, our soul. Okay. So external influences, we have the Chariot and we have the Six of Pentacles. The Chariot, you know, it is about forward movement. It's also a very spiritual card. It is a rebirth. It's a reset. And that's what this energy is today and yesterday, this new moon, the solar eclipse. It's a reset. It's a reset for all of us. And it's bringing in harmony. It's bringing in those resources. It's bringing in that shared reality, that shared resource where that working with others, this right here. I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. This is that reward. This is sharing, caring, giving. This is, you know, I can't give you everything I have, but I can share half of what I have with you. I can share that with you, and I'm ready to do that. I'm ready to move forward. So externally, what I feel like Spirit is saying here is that others may start coming forward to us. People may start coming forward to us and offering us assistance, offering us help, offering us resources to get to where we want to go, to get to the dream, to help us along our way. It could be money for some of you. It could be just energy. It could be conversation like this right here. You know, every Monday we sit and we share a conversation, and that is an energetic exchange. So it could, you know, this could come in many different forms, many different forms. Okay. So hopes, dreams, and fears. We have the Page of Swords coming out here. There is, the Page of Swords is, you know, I feel that internet energy, and I do feel Uranus and Gemini. Uranus is, retrograding Gemini. We talked about that last week. And, so I feel like this is, this Page of Swords is information. Like we're seeking our hopes, dreams, and fears. We're seeking some sort of new information, some sort of new understanding. We're learning. And, you know, we're gaining ideas. We're gaining insight. Look at all these light bulbs she's holding on to. She's got lots of ideas. She has lots of ideas to share, and she's putting it out there. Putting it out there on the internet, putting it out there in the world, you know, putting it out there with a smile on her face. Some of you, you could still deal with feeling afraid of putting yourself out there, afraid of putting your gifts out there. And I totally get that. It can be scary because you have to face a lot of judgment. In this day and age, there is so much judgment going on. Everyone's looking at everyone else, and everyone's looking at themselves too. You know, like, I'm a critical judger of myself. It's terrible. It's something I'm trying to work on, but there's a lot of judgment, and therefore it does make a lot of us afraid to be more open, to be more seen. And this is about not holding back anymore, not holding yourself back anymore, allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to dream the impossible dream and to go after it. And, you know, stop beating yourself up. Stop telling yourself all that negative shit that you can't do and this and that. I get the fear though. I get the fear. But know, if you are afraid, that you've done the work. Because look, she's sitting here, she's studying. She's got all that wisdom. In your future, right there it is too. King of Swords. She has all that wisdom. She's studying. She's not just blurting out shit. She's not just coming on and saying, okay, this is this, da, 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 da. She's actually studying. She's actually using the information that she's studying, that she's learning, and putting it out there. So what I'm saying is, if you are afraid of putting yourself out there, know that you've done your work. You've done the homework, and it's okay. Get on out there. All right. Holy shit. We have death and strength coming out. These are powerful, powerful cards. I was talking about Scorpio energy earlier too. This is a transformative time. It is a very potent and energetic time. Things are being illuminated. Things that have been hidden even are being illuminated. We're looking at the outcome here. This outcome is you bringing yourself to light, showing up. This is you, the strength card, the 8, that's you, the self, the number of the self. And you have transformed. You have changed. And now Spirit is saying it's time to show up. It's time to show what you've done. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to believe in yourself, to step into your power. Because you have done the work. There it goes again, that terrible internet up here in Alaska, man. But you have done the work. And Spirit started by telling us, hey, you know, self-esteem, I possess gifts of soul that benefit me and others. You are a benefit to the world. You are a benefit to everyone else. So put yourself out there. So what's happening? What's happening is we are all alchemizing. We're all learning to handle and deal with the things that we have left behind this year. We're closing the year up. We're at the last, quarter, and there's still change. There's still transformations to be had. There's still alchemy to be made. You've still got to shift some of these thoughts. Some of these, these are more fear-based energy thoughts. So you've still got to work on some of that. We've got some Mercury shit coming up. But all in all, by the time we reach the end of the year, we will have grown so much. We'll have transformed so much, and we will be standing steady within our power. We will have the wisdom to share, the experiences to share, and we will be working together more. Like, more so than working so solely on our own so much anymore. I feel like this is really about us coming together because, you know, we need the spiritual connection, and that spiritual connection starts right here. It starts with me and you. It starts with us connecting and us not judging each other so damn hard, and not judging ourselves so damn hard, and being kinder to ourselves, because we've learned a lot this year. We've let go of a lot this year. We've had to accept a lot this year. And so now it's time for us to take all of that knowledge, all that we've gone through, and let it fuel us. Let it ignite our fire. Let it strengthen our spiritual connection. Let it strengthen our spirit. And let it help us transform and go into next year bolder, brighter, more willing to be seen. Take up space. Take that space up. That is something we need to do. You are worthy of taking up space. So take that space. All right. So let's get a final thought here, and I'm going to pull some charms, and then we're going to open up the floor for everybody. Do some card pulls for you guys. If you follow me, you know what to do. I have 2 piles of tea leaves. You pick your pile, your poison, amethyst, or agate, whichever one you choose, and I will pull cards for you. All right. Final messages, Spirit. Final messages. Final messages. And guys, look, Spirit could be throwing out a couple different things at you at once, like really be hitting you. The energy could be a little bit heavy still. We have, you know, it's been heavy. It's been heavy, but it's getting lighter. I think we can start to feel that, but just take it easy on yourself is what I'm saying. So we have value coming out. Focus on things of value. What do you value? What do you love the most? You know, these could be like moral values. Like I've been dealing with my moral compass a lot this year. Excuse me. Dealing with my own moral compass a lot. And I value that. I value myself as a person as far as, you know, being a certain way. So Spirit is saying, hold on to the things you value. Focus on those values. Because what we focus on grows, right? And then we have union. The union of a divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. Holy shit, guys, look. Remember, we started with the 7 of Cups and the 4 of Wands right here at the beginning, at the heart of the matter. That 4 of Wands could be that event, this miraculous event that they're talking about. You just have to make the decision whether or not you're going to show up or if you're going to continue to hold yourself back from what it is that you desire. And if what you're desiring is a counterpart, it's here. It's coming. It is coming. I like this. And it'll begin when you least expect it. And that's most likely going to be when you free yourself, when you flip that damn 8 of Swords upside down and you free yourself. When you let yourself go. I like that. All right. Don't be scared. Yeah, don't be scared of transformation. Exactly. It's the best thing to go through, you know. We have to go through it. It helps us. Okay. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love this, guys. Now I have 4 rings in my bowl. Each ring signifies something different. I have my grandmother's ring in there. These are my grandbabies, which I need an extra ring because I got another grandbaby to add on there. But this is that familial. This is what, you know, maybe it's about those values, valuing your family, valuing your connections. You know, this could be about children too, or it could even be about grandchildren, but it's definitely about connections. So those connections that you have, lean into those because they are going to help you. And then look, talking about spiritual connection, talking about connection, increasing those. And what do we have coming out but the angel wings? This is your angels, your guides saying, hey, I'm here for you. Just lean in. Just commune with me. Talk with me. Come and tell me your stories. Tell me your heart. Unload. Let it go. I will help you through it. I've got your back. I'm watching over you. And I've got your back. I will help you fly. I will help you soar. I will help you move beyond this. I love this. I absolutely love that. Wow. Beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys. So let's dive into it. How's everybody doing? Hey, Lola. Hey, Juju. It's good to see you guys. Who else is here? Oh, gosh. What a weekend. What'd you guys do this weekend? I'm actually seeing your comments. This is wonderful. I'm so happy to see your comments because I haven't been seeing them the last couple of weeks. But let's go ahead and put these up over here. All right. All right, lovelies. You guys know the drill. I have 2 piles. Pick your poison. Amethyst is pile 1. Agate is pile 2. We will open it up and start pulling some cards for you guys. But first, I want to catch up with everybody. I want to see what everyone's been up to. My weekend, I talked a little bit, but my neighbor gave me some dishes. This is so nice. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, where people come together and help each other out. But I picked up plastic dishes before, but my neighbor gave me some dishes. They're really nice, and I'm so grateful for them. But they had these little saucers. They were a mix match set, which is perfect for me because I'm fine with that. Oh no, you're sick. That's terrible. I'm sorry, sweetie. I hope you feel better soon. You know that bug's going around. That bug is going around, girl. People were talking about it this weekend. I went to a family barbecue and my niece is sick too. Sierra, you guys know her. But yeah, back to these little plates. I DIY'd them. I took some paper clips and hot glue and some fabric and put on them and I hung them up. Here, I'm just going to show you. I'll just pull the phone up and I'll just show you guys what I did. So that's what I did. I hung them up. I've been working on my place. I still got a little ways to go, but it's coming together nicely. So for those of you that haven't seen, I put this mirror up. I got this mirror like a month or so ago, and I finally did a big old cleansing ritual on it and everything and got it up. Good. I'm glad you're okay now. It wasn't COVID or anything, right? Oh, sinusitis. Yeah. I hate that. I'm always draining too, but I think it's just constant allergies. But anyway, what'd you end up having to take for it? Was it a bad one? Bad dose. That's what Sierra kept saying. She kept saying that she had